So there's a picture that I shared on my Instagram that we can share again. And I kind of put it right next to each other. Um, Back when Dad and Uncle Jim, who again they were closer than we realized and more similar than we realized, went to Vegas. They have had a
For Aunt
picture.
Sally's 50th.
Sally's 50th.
They
Yep.
have had a picture up in Aunt Di's house and our house. Everybody somewhere had this picture of Dad and Uncle Jim with this drag queen because they go to this drag show and they're like, all right, let's get this picture. And at the time, it was probably a disposable camera that they had. So they have this picture of them and this drag queen. Well, next thing you know, this guy comes out and he is in full drag.
Audrey Hepburn.
And he is standing there and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is what? Within a week of Dad dying.
Not even
It was
a week, dude.
days.
Not even a week.
It was like 3 days.
This is the day before the funeral, right? And we're sitting there going, all right, give us, all of us at some point, we're like, give us a sign, right? Whether we said it together or whatnot, we're looking for a sign like, hey, Dad, you're good. You're up there. And he sends us this drag queen while we're getting a tattoo. And Dad was not a big tattoo guy either. So he clearly is watching us get these tattoos. And I took it as a sign of approval that he's like, you know what? I went to Vegas one time and I met a drag queen. And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, here you boys are getting a tattoo. Not something that I really liked, but getting a tattoo, getting something I really loved as the tattoo. Here's the drag queen to show that Jim and I are up here drinking Coors Light cold, watching you guys suffer through your first tattoo.